For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Let's get in that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
But Mama, honey, look at this.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Brony, I've never been on live television before.
No. He wasn't ready.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved call.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Welcome everybody to Paintball's biggest budget, most watched, nicest,
sweetest smelling,
Kyle friendly, dolphin safe, gluten free, low sodium, no starch,
full of dilly.
one size fits all, interactive live show. You are watching the Valken Core Live, episode 86. My name is Andrew, a train hunk from Valken Sports. I am the Supreme Commander and your host of the Valken Core Live. Tonight, we're trying a new thing. We're trying Wednesday nights, Whiskey Wednesdays.
Whiskey Wednesdays.
We haven't decided between Whiskey Wednesdays, Waffle Wednesdays, or Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Wednesdays. But we'll let you know soon.
Yee.
To my left, your right. The one, the only, the E-celeb that other E-celebs dream of getting an autograph and a selfie with, Chad Dolce Carter.
What up?
You're a co-host. What's going on tonight, Chad?
Oh, let's see. We got Dylan's brothers in the house.
Got
Deadpool.
Ruff.
Daniel Kovacs. Russ in the house.
And the first one in was Justin Lewis. He was the first watcher.
First watch. But he didn't comment right. Bruce Leibhardt's in.
Nice. Big bad Bruce, who just shows up in pictures that he's not even in, according to me. He's got one of those faces that's really familiar. So I just keep tagging Bruce in pictures that he's not in, like Bruce somehow is now 6 feet tall. People keep pointing this out to me, but I'm sticking to it. Rhodey from TC Paintball is up in this. Woo-hoo. Yes. I wonder if he's down at Oklahoma D-Day. Anyway.
Felix Gonzalez is in.
Oh, excellent. Felix is here. James Lindsay asks in the chat before we get started, did you get enough gummies?
Well, yes, but where we are, there's a shortage of gummies.
There's a gummy shortage. Actually, yes. I think, what's up, Jared from TMP? I don't know if we ate some bad gummies or something, or I think 8.5 weeks on the road is kind of taking its toll. I'm a little under the weather.
I know, I caught a little bit of the myrrh.
Little of the myrrh. The crud.
Yep.
Cool. But yes, we're here. We're doing it. Man, I'm just so glad. We got a fine group of people watching. For those of you not watching live, you can catch us live. We go live as much as we can. Usually once a week, maybe once every other week. When we get some content, we've been just traveling around the country, going to paintball event after paintball event, stopping in at fields, checking in with the players, and it's been totally fun. We have to stop and make the content.
Keep it up, Dylan's brother.
Keep it up, Dylan's brother.
Zulus for
Again,
you.
So anyway, we're traveling around, getting all this content. When we actually get to stop for a little bit, you're going to see some amazing content. We're going to put a lot of things out. You can follow us over on Facebook.com/ValkenCore. You can follow there, and you'll get notifications of when we go live. It's usually about this time each week, same bat time, same bat channel on the Valken Core Live. What is the Valken Core? The Valken Core is the largest network of like-minded players in the game. It's regionally represented, and you can go join up for free. I know other programs make you pay, and then you can have stuff. Yeah. We're not about stuff. We're about people.
And family.
Yeah. It's all about the camaraderie. You can go join at ValkenCore.com. We'll put that in there for you.
Yeah. And Ross Wishnaw says, sitting here crying because now that we have Zulus, I have nothing to annoy you about.
Well, no, Ross is actually pretty annoying. I think naturally, it just comes naturally to him. We've had some crazy questions in the past few months, and I've had to, I think I've only had to break out the crayons once.
Just once.
Just one time.
That's not bad.
He's getting better. You know who else is in here?
Who?
Truck. From Delta Paintball team.
Ooh.
Daryl.
All right.
Daryl Simple. Welcome, Daryl.
Welcome.
Daryl is going to be watching all night and answering any 80s question you have. That man is a plethora of information. If we get stuck, if we hop into the Wayback Machine, Daryl,
he's going to reach.
He's going to reach
bam.
in and bam, he's going to
There
hit you
it
with
is.
that knowledge. Thank you for joining us tonight, Daryl. So from the Northeast, Ross says the crayon drawings help a lot. Well, no comment, but you're welcome.
Whiskey says, no worry, the Whiskey King is here.
Whiskey is here from the Northeast. So we've got a bunch of things. The Valken Corps is the largest group of like-minded people. You can go sign up at ValkenCorps.com. And I believe, I don't know if we can get this to go on. Let me see if I can get this to happen.
Also,
anyway, you can sign up. There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
It's like a
and you can join your regional Facebook group and find out all about, look over here. Yeah, it's down here.
Yeah.
You can find out all about local events. There's no monkey business, no trolling. You're not going to get spammed on that thing. It's pretty clean. There's other Facebook pages for that, and we love those. We're part of those, but we thought it would be nice to have one where y'all could just sit and talk about games. This has been going on for years. Make sure you join up. The show is brought to you by the generosity of the fine folks at Valken Sports. Tell us about Valken Sports, Chad.
Valken Sports is one of the...
By the way, I just put them on the spot. So here we go.
American-owned, veteran-owned, starch-free company in the world.
Yes. God bless America.
We are here for the players. For the players only, and the field owners. And the field owners only, if that makes sense to you.
Yep. If it doesn't make sense to you, let us help you pack.
Yes.
And you can leave.
I want to say hi to Pinky from Alpha Dogs.
What's up, Pinky? Say hi to Miss Stacy.
Hello, wife. I miss you.
Tim Green says, how swank is that place? Actually, this is courtesy of Valken Sports.
Yes.
Studio 220 in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, down in the southern region. And it is actually Chad's first time. Flew him down to Muscle Shoals in studio. Last week we were from Chad's mom's basement.
Yep.
With Studio 616. But this is actually Studio 220 from Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Those of you listening also on YouTube, and after we do the show, we kind of put this debacle up so you can listen to it or watch it whenever you want. This is a video broadcast. You can see it there. Or you can catch us on iTunes or SoundCloud at Valken Corps. SoundCloud. I've never even used it.
I have.
You use SoundCloud? Mm-hmm. Well, I use iTunes. Well, so whichever way you go. Well, you have Android. I have iPhone.
Yeah.
Whatever your flavor is, find us where you get your sweetest smelling.
Also, make sure to share right now so we get everybody into the live chat. You will have a chance to win a pair of Alpha gloves. I
think that's great. Once we get to 50 viewers, we'll give away
so
2 pair.
Yeah.
Boom!
We're almost halfway there, so make sure you share this broadcast right now. Get all your friends from your teams, your family. It's going to be an hour of your life you'll never get
You're
back.
never getting this hour back, courtesy of Valken Sports. Later on in the show, we've also got the events brought to you by Arabs and Enola Gay. But most importantly, Gino is here. Everybody smash the O face. Big G is in the house making this show happen. He flew Chad Carter all the way down to Studio 220.
Thank you, Gino. The G6 was beautiful as always.
It was a nice flight. Good weather for it.
The in-flight movie was great.
What was it?
I forgot the name. It's the paintball one.
Was it Blackball?
Yeah, Blackball.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on loop.
So you just got to watch Blackball the whole way down.
It was pretty sweet.
Excellent. We're going to show you what you have an opportunity to win when you share, not if you share, because you're not greedy. And we're going to come back. So check out these Alpha gloves, brand new, dropping in hot and soon from your local Valken dealer. Welcome back. Those are the Valken Alpha Gloves drop. They're available at Valken.com or your local Valken dealer. Also joining us live in the chat, Paintball Pete from Command Decisions Paintball and Kayak Center. Welcome.
Welcome.
Pete, we're with you. They had a little bit of water. Them and you know who else? Andy Hill at Action Town. Ooh, the Arkansas River hit new levels. So if you'd like to help those fields in the Appalachian, if you can contact Command Decisions Paintball, I'm sure they'll have a few work days. You can probably work for some paintball. I won't go ahead and speak for them or airsoft, but those are fields that are there for the players. And anytime you want to know what to do to grow your sport, go help the dealers.
Yeah.
Go help
and
the fields. That's where the sport happens.
If you want to play at some of the best fields in the world, in the United States, give them a hand.
Give a hand.
Give a hand.
You might make a friend
give
for
a hand
500. Also, in the southern region in northern Arkansas, Action Town Park had some flooding, and they fared pretty well through it. I thought it would be interesting to see what kayaks can do on a hyperball field. But the waters look to be coming back. They're out at the field. And
Pete Russell
help
says
out.
it in 3 weeks' time.
In 3 weeks' time. Nice. So go over and check those out. Tonight's show is brought to you and featured through Valken Sports. Bergie's in.
Yeah.
And Bergie can let you know that they're back. Zulu, biggest news of the week.
I mean, they just showed up.
And they showed up right while we were in Amish country in
yes.
the western hills of New York without internet. So we did whatever it takes and made it happen. The whole team at Valken made sure to release and announce that Zulu pants are here.
Oh. Okay.
Will has an announcement for an event. Yeah, he says about damn time. You're right. You protested. You were loud. You were obnoxious. You guys were crazy. You were relentless. The players' voices have been heard. And Zulu pants are there. Will says that red, white, and blue is at OXCC Paintball Park in Maryland in the Northeast this weekend. Don't miss out. And looks like Brian Barno, the proprietor of that establishment, is in. He can welcome everybody to the OXCC up in the Northeast. Brian, if you'd like your events on Air-Ups Events here on Valken Core Live, we do them every week. We have no charge. If you're a host, a player, you're just excited or want to promote your home field or your business, whatever you want, it's very easy. We've made it very easy. Just send your Facebook event link to the show over at Valken Core or at A-Train at Valken.com, or your rep, they'll get it to me. We will do all the work.
I've got a couple of shout-outs.
And we will put it up, and we would have graphics and everything for that. So please make sure your events are in there, and you're welcome to put the Facebook link into the chat, please, so that the players, you're distracting me while I'm talking, Chad. I can only do one thing at once. If I multitask, it means I'm screwing up multiple things all at once.
All right, just stick to screwing up
one
thing.
I was talking about how OXCC can get their events on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, we're 86 shows in. We've streamlined the process by
Just
now.
get in by noon
You
by
could
Monday.
Right.
With
You give it
event link.
noon by Monday, and that's noon. You know what? Whatever time zone you're in the contiguous U.S., I'll take it. Just your noon Monday.
Yeah.
We'll get it into the show. Send in your events, your Facebook links. It gives us everything we need. Barno, we'll get you a rep that can handle business. We promise. Yeah, so let us know about things like Super Game. We'd love to put that on, but we haven't been invited. So it's very simple. Send us a Facebook event link, and then you could be on Arab's events. But
you could even call in.
You could even call in and talk about your events. We're going to open up the phone lines here in a little bit. Again, this is brought to you by Enola Gay Arabs and the fine folks at Valken Sports.
So
make sure we make a note.
Now you got me multitasking.
I know. Let's make a note to make sure that Brian gets a rep. That's a quality rep.
Quality rep. We'll work on that.
Cool. What's going on?
All right. So Rusty from GRC.
Oh, GRC up in
that we met him last weekend.
Yes.
We hooked up his buddy's son Eddie.
Yeah.
He had his little 50 cal Cobra, and he needed something to carry it in.
Well, we hooked him up.
We did.
We got to get. Instead of giving paintball stuff, we give him a bag
to
hold his all the paintball stuff that he's going to accumulate.
His smile went from ear to ear, and
well, Eddie, if you're watching, this is just from Chad and I. Everybody else can look away. We are really more excited to see you.
We were.
It made our week, and all the new friends. We did just get off the road. We went to Graceland, Fallout Graceland.
Yeah.
At GRC Paintball in the Northeast. It was a wonderful event. And Team Lightning Force put on, if you're a fan of the video game Fallout, I haven't played it a lot, but I got a teenager, I walked past it, and I noticed a lot of the characters, and lots of props, and great gunfights. Wonderful people out there at GRC. Unfortunately, we kind of left with smiles on our faces, and we didn't tell you. I was not feeling well, and the road finally caught up to me. We had to go. Had to go.
Yeah.
But we're pumping orange juice and getting on the back end of it. Thank you for the hospitality.
Chris Foster said Sunday's game was pretty awesome, and he said it was great meeting us and talking with us.
Again, we're more excited to meet you. So if you'd like us out at your event, we can do that. Timmy, what's up, party people from EMR? So if you want to know the cool place to be, you've got the owner of OXCC, GRC, Command Decisions Paintball, EMR Event Park. I haven't even gone through here. We've got JR from the South.
Yep.
Oh, man. We've got one of the basic owners of the Super Games series. Man, we can go back up. We got the owners of Valken are in here. We've got Delta Paintball. Got a whole bunch of people. This is where the cool kids are hanging out. Thank you, Brian. So, the event link is up. There it is. See?
Bam.
Now, even easier, you just send it in. We'll do all the work. How hard was that?
And that was free of charge.
Well, no. He gets past on this one. Next week, it will be on the show. But this looks like it is going to be the Red, White, and Blue event, which is happening this weekend. Make sure to check it out. Make sure also to get your selfie with Will. So, to all the players and staff at GRC Paintball and the game producers, Lightning Force, thank you.
Florida Phalanx is in here.
Nice. Thank you for the hospitality. You have a wonderful, wonderful field. And they're indoors. If you want to play a tournament, they've got a really cool indoor facility.
Yes, they do.
So, a lot of events happening. We're going to cut to a quick commercial also so I can cough and not be completely rude as I do that right into the microphone. So check this out. This show is brought to you by the new Zulu Pro Pants by Valken Sports. Check it. Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Bergie also adds First Strike Friendly at OXCC. Outdoor Extreme Chesapeake City. I don't know what OXCC
Is that close to Grand Rapids?
It's very close to Grand Rapids.
What about Boulder?
So if you like to reach out and touch somebody, First Strikes and Fresh Graffiti are available. Hey!
Overwatch.
Everybody's in here.
Dia's in here too, Chad.
So that was a wonderful, wonderful event. Oh, excellent. Everybody's in. Cool. Vests are in the works. I know. Why don't you just take one thing at a time? Yeah, it took 2 years of screaming.
Embrace the Zulu.
Embrace the Zulu,
Embrace
bro.
it.
Get that Zulu life going. So here's how you can get Zulu pants. And I want you to pay very close attention. I'm talking to you, Ross. Everybody else just listen. Ross, watch.
Read his lips.
2 ways. This many ways. You can go to Oklahoma D-Day Adventure Park. There is a limited quantity on site right now. You can pick them up and you take them home. Or you can go to Valken.com. You may pre-order. All right, 2.5 ways. Or you can go to your Valken dealer and pre-order through them. They will ship mid-June to you. When they are out, and like 3-4 weeks from now, when you go, okay, I'm ready, and they're all gone, we're warning you. We're having to make more. They're like 80% gone. So get them through your Valken dealer, online, or at Oklahoma D-Day. If you wait, you can watch everybody else have Zulu pants. Boom. End of story. Anything else on that? Any questions you have, you're more than welcome to put them in. We'll answer those.
There's a question.
Go ahead.
Your favorite question.
Oh my God. If I need crayons.
What's the sizes for large and XL? I'm 32, 34.
Outstanding. I'm going to explain this to you now.
I'm just going to stand up.
Yeah, you need to go.
See this? That's the size you need. It's a large.
Okay, but instead of eyeballing it, we've made it foolproof, and you should do this with everything.
There is a Zulu size chart.
Let me explain it so it's said correctly. Okay, whether you go to a department store, every department store is cut slightly differently, so they have what's called a sizing chart. You can go to Valken.com. Here, I'll grab the link, but you can go to Valken.com. And we did a sizing chart for these. And up in the top right corner, it says downloads and info. And there is a tactical sizing chart right here. You may click on that. There's a sizing chart for everything.
Bergie got it too.
For your inseam, Bergie beat me to it?
Yeah.
Please don't say he did?
Yeah, I actually put the right one up.
Well, maybe we need to connect Bergie with OXCC so he can get a proper rep. But if you buy a pair of pants at the mall, and then you go out to the Old Navy or the Levi's store, they wear different. And you can say, oh, well, I'm a 2X. You might be a 3 in paintball pants.
Other brands.
You might. Who knows?
Yeah.
Everybody's cut different. So use their sizing chart. Or have your dealer order them. And if they don't fit, have them send them back and get you a right size. They do not wear, unlike what happened on social media today. I saw something on...
The Champ says it best.
They just need to stop trying to wear them like skinny jeans. Yes.
Yeah.
The Champ.
Those are out on...
That's on a different... social media I saw this week.
Yeah.
Somebody released what I'm only going to classify as men's yoga pants. So I've started considering retirement.
If this is something else.
As long as it's appropriate.
The moose is loose.
Okay. Moose knuckle pants?
Yeah.
All right. If it's getting down to skinny jeans and yoga pants for dudes, I am seriously going to consider retirement. More on that as
so, if you want to see him retire, send me a pair.
But unlike... Oh, Bergie says if you order now, they will ship tomorrow. They just hit his office in Jersey. So they are on the East Coast. We were expecting a 2-week delay. They will ship now. So go order them through your local Valken dealer like yesterday. Bergie, preach to them. Preach to them. Don't hurt them, Hammer. Yeah, get them in. Get them in. Get them in. So yes, do not wear your paintball pants like skinny jeans or yoga pants.
Yeah,
they're supposed to be. There's a fit, a tactical fit, so that you can get in all the positions and slide. And the Zulus have everything. Watch the video.
Yeah,
they're padded all across the knees. They're padded. They've got the deep pockets, the squeegee pockets. They breathe like crazy. You've actually worn about the 7th pair.
Yes.
You've been wearing them in plain sight for how long? For like over a year.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Right. So we've been listening to you. We've been going to the fields and actually in the game. Chad's been wearing different versions of them, and then we send them back, and we had to get them right. So these pants are right. Everything you liked about Zulu is still there. The price is even a lower price point. $99.95 is MAP. Do they make them in size? No, we don't use European sizing.
Yeah. Sorry, champ.
Sorry, champ. Sorry, champ.
We don't. He's trying to get.
He's egging it on. He's egging it on.
He's starting.
Wu-Tang is also Saturday. If you're friends with Will from Valken, make sure to subscribe to him on Facebook and follow along. He always gets great seats. Hashtag Lavina Paintball. Yes, down in the South. Somebody get Chad a shot of bourbon for that cough. Josh, actually, we're a little both under the weather. I don't know whether it's being out in the dust, the dirt, touching doorknobs that everybody's touched, or what it was, but we caught the crud. It's not stopping us, though. Yeah,
oh my God.
Bergie,
Whiskey.
you know what? Hold on. Just Bergie, call in. Why are you even watching? Call in. If Bergie's running color commentary in here.
Whiskey.
Bergie, the number's 856-292-5922. Call into the show. What's Whiskey saying?
He says, word on the streets is I take amateur voyeur videos of myself squeezing the yoga pants.
I cannot think that mentally.
Well,
Bergie needs to call in. And when Bergie calls in, everyone hit the heart button, because Bergie's going to give us the drop. So the one time on the Zulu pants, they come in V-cam, black V-cam. Bergie, call in. Everybody chirp him.
Chirp him. Right now in the chat, tag hashtag Bergie call in.
Yep.
Well, later on we'll be talking about events, but there's been some chat about Game of Bones.
Game of Bones.
If you're going.
No, actually, we should put up a poll. Let's do it. We're going to put up a poll. EMR, Game of Bones. Who are you going to play for? Lannister, Tyrell, Stark, or Targaryen? You can vote on the poll. We'll publish the results. I encourage you to really read those questions.
Whiskey says he's out of minutes.
Oh.
You're on the wrong plan.
Wrong plan, bro.
Do you still have data? You can.
What?
You can use data. You know.
Oh.
You can use data to call in on the Hangouts. It's not actually.
You do what you got to do. Bergie should just call in.
Yeah.
He should.
Borrow a phone.
I think Brian's going to call him a chicken. So we'll leave this up, but since we're talking about events, let's go to events, shall we? Brought to you by Arab's Bunkers. American owned, American made. Bunkers, so fine, they're filled with freedom. You see, make sure, okay?
Birdies.
Enola Gay and Arabs are getting their love. Make sure to give them a shout and say thank you. If anyone wants to tag Arabs. Sent you to like 0-4 commanding. Actually, Will, you know who was at GRC was Delta Paintball.
Yeah.
Daryl Truck. Man, that's somebody who can jump into the damn Wayback Machine.
Mm-hmm.
Super, super cool dude. Super OG. Class act, brother. Yeah, getting back to events brought to you by Arabs. Oklahoma D-Day at Wyandotte, Oklahoma. Oklahoma D-Day Adventure Park in the Midwest. June 10th through 15th. That means it's happening now. PB Sports, TC Paintball, and Valken are all down there. Chad and I are actually leaving after this show. We're going to drive through the night. Wheels are up. We are flying in. Mod has just put the event link into the chat, and you can follow along. We're going to be spending the weekend down there. Please come over. We've got all the new milestone patches. We've got the region patches. We've got the new Zulu pants. We'll answer any questions you have. We're going to be doing media for the show out there.
Taking Father's Day pictures?
Yeah, we're going to take Father's Day pictures for all the people that brought their dads out or just want to give their dads a shout out. We're going to be doing something really cool for the dads. So make sure to stop by the TC Paintball compound, and we'll try to be as vocal and visible as possible. You shouldn't be able to miss us. And also, we're hosting a barbecue. We'd like you to come have dinner with us. So no charge. Just show that you're signed up in the Valken Corps, and we'll feed you.
If not, we'll get you signed up right there.
Yeah, we'll get you signed up right there. We'll even help you through the process. Oklahoma D-Day Adventure Park in Wyandotte, Oklahoma. Also, just wanted to let you know that you can sign up for D-Day alerts. If you text 84483 to receive alerts. Send them a blank text. You'll get signed up for alerts about weather, game, any game changes that would happen, anything like that. That'll get you on the up-to-date with Oklahoma D-Day, everything happening at Oklahoma D-Day. So check us out, check that event out. We're going to go down there and pull the whatever it takes.
Heck yeah. Also, on June 15th, it's a one-dayer it is called Nexus at Badlands in Crete, Illinois. Check out the Facebook link in the chat.
Nice. And it is confirmed Potter has Zulu pants at D-Day. So they're at D-Day, and they are in New Jersey, all hiding under Will's desk. So please feel free at any hour of the night to go knock on his office door. And just don't stop knocking until he answers.
Yep.
Because that's the way he likes it.
Then we have a game called Transformers at P&L Paintball in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. That is on June 22nd. The Facebook link will be up in the chat.
Facebook link is in the chat.
It is, like right now. I see it.
What else happening, Chad?
We also have Armageddon at Hell Survivors at Pinckney, Michigan, June 22nd. That is going to be a great game. I played that one year, and if you're not in shape, you will be in shape after that game. Dean...
That's a Mission Masters game, right?
Yes, Dean puts on... He keeps you moving. Like, it constantly goes. You have maybe 45 minutes to change out your paint, if that. Paint air, and then you're back on to the next mission. If you take a little nappy poo, you're done. After that, we have Predators.
No, that's, well, if you've never played a Mission Masters game,
you gotta check it out.
It's kind of a must-do.
Yeah, it's a bucket list event.
Absolutely. I'm trying to,
Yeah,
you should have watched the show.
I'm gonna read this.
So Armageddon at Hell Survivors in the Midwest. That's a good one.
Midwest.
All right, what else?
We got Predators Bane B, Indie Paintball Battleground in Greenwood, Indiana. It's Indianapolis-ish. June 22nd through the 23rd.
Right off I-65 on US 37 in Greenwood.
Yeah. Be there, be square.
I don't know what county it is, right?
I've played this event twice, commanded and XO'd. I am 1-1. He puts on a great event. Gets children.
You know what? That's an event for everybody.
Yeah.
You have so if you haven't been to a big event, or you watching the media and they're like, man, this is so hardcore, and you get blasted by 800-900 paintballs. Not saying you're not going to get shot with paintball. I mean, you sign a waiver, but it's a clean, fun event.
Yeah.
It does not attract what I would call the meatheads, you know,
Right.
And riffraff. Predator Spain and 80 Paintball Battlegrounds, a family-friendly place. You know, there's some great paintball action out there. It's just built that way. They have a 17,000 square foot brig, which is a prison. They got a whole town with like streets and road signs, and that's always, it's constantly being built.
They got some nice thick woods line. Thick woods.
Yep.
And then they put up the hypertube as well.
And they have a new NXL practice field.
Yep.
So, and all that, you don't have to walk, I mean, you're no more than 150, 200 feet from your insertion.
The refs are great. One of my favorite things about the game is when the Predator comes out.
Oh yeah, and they just
when he's invincible. I mean, they really let loose on that Predator when he needs to get through.
It's a hell of a volunteer.
Yep.
So I was just gonna say, that's an event. So if you haven't been to a game, you could go to this one. I'd sign off on it. I'd give you the green card to go. Next, what's going on?
We've got Game of Bones, Return of Potter's Roasted Loins.
Ooh.
At EMR Event Park, New Milford.
New Milford.
Not Old Milford.
Not West Milford.
Not South Milford.
Not Los Milfordos. Rancheros. New Milford, Pennsylvania.
June 28th.
What?
The event link's in the chat. Once again. And
hold up, we had a question. Who are you going to play for? I think everyone's going to play for King Potter, Targaryen, because freedom is the only way.
Lee Williams.
Lee Williams, you're wrong. You're
wrong.
actually wrong. Only 22% of the people said they would play for King Barney.
And ISIS. What?
No, they play for King Barney because they have uncontrollable gas.
Ooh.
And I didn't write this. It's on the internet. Mod does this.
You just read what's in.
I just read the teleprompter. That's my only
It's
job.
going to be a great
event.
event. It's EMR. Timmy's there.
Timmy's there. Now, there has been an update for this event.
Yes.
Every time I try to leave, they pull me back in. So, Dylan, hooked.
Oh, they hooked a big one this time.
Yeah.
No pun
So,
intended.
Potter had something come up, but we are a team here at Valken, so I tagged in. Last time I generaled was a win. And if anyone knows...
Don't want to mess up your streak.
I messed up my streak. I am, in all of paintball history, the winningest general of all time for second place trophies.
True fact.
Last time I won. I brought the trophy home. Dr. Katie said it's going to clash with all your other trophies. But I'm on a streak. I had retired, but I'm coming out of retirement to help Andy Potter. I will be leading with Dylan from the Midwest, Valkencore Midwest, the Targaryen, or King Potter. We're going to come out. We're going to have a lot of fun. I encourage any alliances. You may contact my office. We are willing to accept terms. The Boneheads are celebrating their 30th team anniversary with a free barbecue if you pre-register for Game of Bones. Pre-registration ends this Sunday. Now, understand other generals. I'm going to, at this time, invite you to bend the knee and come with any alliances you'd like to make. Now is the time before pre-registration, because I have gone around Winterfell and across this land with my court.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Oyez, oyez. And have amassed quite a force. And he, bend the knee. I invite you to bend the knee. I'm just saying, you will kiss the ring. We will have it done with. You may be spared. As the commander, I'm going to just let you all know, we just want peace, right?
Yeah.
That's all we want is peace.
Who's your court jester?
Oh, Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, that means I want a little piece of Stark and a little piece of Lannister and a little piece of Winterfell. I've actually been out physically going to other games recruiting. Wait till you see who's I'm stacked. And no, I don't trade unless you have an alliance with me. No, you may not have any of the teams, even if it's outnumbered. I'm putting it out right now because I work too damn hard. So, Game of Bones. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I want peace.
All right.
Right? A little piece of...
All right. Moving on with the events.
No, I want to... We can just stay there all day.
Stay there all day? Okay.
Next event, Chad.
Next event. World at War. Paintball Explosion. East Dundee, Illinois. June 30th.
Payroll game.
Payroll game, yes. If you haven't played a payroll game, this is an excellent opportunity to check out one of his events. He always has good things cooked up in the props.
Good to go.
Good to go. Let's see here.
Where's that?
That is
Midwest.
Midwest. Also in the Midwest on July 13th at Hole in the Wall in Bangor, Michigan. Operation Cracking Sky. That's just north of the border of Michigan, north of Indiana. Then the biggie.
Real quick, we got
stuff. New Zulu thoughts.
No, I heard there's no alliances. Pump the brakes there, Kyle. You heard wrong. I'm the captain now.
This is my ship.
This is my ship. Look at me.
I am the captain now.
I am the captain now. New sheriff in town. And we're going to write the rules.
Of Rottingham?
Mm-hmm. Bend the knee. Sorry, continue. Please.
So.
Laugh amongst yourselves.
Yep. July 26th through the 28th at Hell Survivors in Pinckney, Michigan. Michigan Monster Game.
Brought to you by Monster
Ring.
No, it's not. They didn't pay us. Put that down.
Please read the disclosure, Kyle. Alright, yes, this is a bring your own paint event.
Say what?
I would suggest bringing the best paint in the business.
Okay, so they're opening it up.
They're opening it up, yeah.
They're opening it up, and I believe they're even having a media day on Thursday. Chad and I are going to look into the budget and see if we can get there.
I think it's Friday.
Again, I have to look at my...
Yes.
Hey, be good, champ. Champ's out driving.
All right, champ.
Everybody say bye to the champ. Yes, James, Graffiti in Hell. Graffiti is on the menu. You can get your graffiti from Hell Survivors. You can buy it from your local field. You can bring it. They're having bring your own paint. So bring your favorite paints. It's kind of like a buffet. I guess if you wanted to risk it and try some other things, that'd be the time. But they aren't even playing. They're just like, put it down. Whatever the players want. So, so they're making Monster Game great again. Yeah. This used to be a 2,000 player game, and over the past years, it's dwindled. I see no reason why and everybody's behind it.
Yeah.
All the manufacturers, everybody is gonna. Even Carl Pointer of the Pointer Brothers is gonna be there. Maybe.
You know what?
I'm committing him on. Well, yeah.
There was some fake news broadcast.
What?
Apparently, I just caught this while we're on a road trip, that I'm on yellow.
I heard that too. They put out that I'm on yellow team too.
I know, but it's crazy because all my guys from the Great Lakes Rangers are registered red.
I don't care. We're house divided on this one.
Yeah. I may have to shoot you. That's fine.
Oh well.
Let's do it. All right. Well,
great. Now we're both
now we're contaminated again.
Now we're contaminated with patient zero. No, I think it's great. That's what it's about. I don't have to play anywhere.
It's
a free country, but it's your 20th anniversary. It's a huge event for Michigan Monster Game and Health Survivors. Massey always puts on a spectacle, and you can choose any paintballs you want. From there, we invite you. We'll have fresh graffiti where I'm going to check it myself. And even if we're on other sides, that's perfectly fine. We'll wave at each other with 5 fingers when we get hit, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. So I know.
Clinton Meyer and Mike Offerman here in Kansas, excited to hear y'all.
Oh, we're more excited to hear y'all. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
I actually went through Kansas the other month. That's where all your hamburgers come from. I kid you not. So, yeah, I think pro player Travis Lemansky was on yellow. I saw a couple other people on yellow side, but they're making announcements and get out to Health Survivors.
You know what else is great there?
What's that?
The Tiki Bar.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
I'm in.
It is dope.
DEFCON 2.
Paintball Productions.
We gotta have theme music for this one.
I know.
DEFCON 2 is part 2 in a 3-year series, and the dates have already been set. So, the game's a continuation of last year's DEFCON 1.
Yeah.
And it is actually held on a decommissioned Nike nuclear missile base.
With a 1-1 scale of the Bin Laden.
Yeah, they have the Osama bin Laden compound, the Abbottabad compound.
Not the Obama compound.
Not the Obama compound, the Osama compound.
Yeah. Yep.
That's happening at Blast Camp, Paintball and Airsoft in Hobart, Indiana, which is just at the bottom of Lake Michigan.
Yes.
It's champ approved.
Yes.
Pre-registration is open. You can go to Blast Camp, and even the Pointer Brothers give it 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. They would have given it 4 collective, but each hand was holding a Diam 3.
All right.
See that segue?
That's
bam.
Nice. All right, I'm going to take over so you can get a drink.
So I can breathe?
Yeah, get a drink there. You're killing me, Smalls.
Okay, but that's the event.
Okay. TC Big Bash 2019.
Wait. Is that one on there?
Yeah, it's right there. Did you put it in there? I've got it right there.
Put it up. Here, I'll go grab it.
Grab it.
Hold on.
Hold on. I'm going to talk about this game while he puts
up,
it
Joe?
up in the link. TC Big Bash 2019 at TC Paintball North in Kokomish, Michigan, August 9th
get good stats
through the 11th. Bruce and Lee, that's strike number 2 for both of you because you come as a pair.
Damn it, now we're going to have TC Big Bash extravaganza. Put up the link, for sure.
Yeah. Not me.
No, seriously, mod. Yeah, put the link up.
Put the link. TC Big Bash. Check
Damn
it.
it.
That's alright.
No, that's an amazing
It's
game.
an amazing event. I mean, Wayne and his staff are great up there. I finally made it up to TC.
That is where we're going to solve Tripgate.
Yeah.
You can get tripped. Thank you, mod.
Dylan's brother will be out there all weekend tripping you as you're trying to get to base.
You can get shoved from behind by Dylan's brother.
That's
or
right.
all your dreams can come true.
Yes.
At TC Big Bash.
We played some movies last year.
Yeah, we sat out under the stars. I mean, okay, I'm going to pull the whole thing together for TC Big Bash. You know what? I've even got something better for it. So, you go to events, do the next event.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to load something up. It's
He's going to load it up.
Super.
All right, so that was TC Big Bash, August 9th through the 11th. Up next, we have Hacksaw Ridge at TMP. Also known as Tennessee Mountain Paintball, Sayreville, Tennessee. Sevierville, Tennessee. September 7th through the 8th.
Somebody asked for your best Cajun impression.
I'm trying to do my best Southern accent.
Ooh,
Yee.
This is rough.
This is rough. Not like got them rough, but it's rough. Yeah, so that's Hacksaw Ridge at Tennessee Mountain Paintball at Sayreville, Tennessee, September 7th through the 8th. You can see Kyle and Kyle's brother, Kyle Jr. Kyle Jr.
All right, so this is one. We're coming back to it.
Coming back.
But
I'm trying to stretch this out here.
No. Yes, Ray from around the way is in.
Ray. Thanks for the help this weekend.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, we got stuck in the mud. Ray went behind the truck, picked the whole truck up. We said, "You want some help?" He's like, "No, I got this." Picked the whole truck. Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, Ray.
Ray's just that kind of guy.
All right, so now we got the link up. We're good.
All right, we got the link up. We're good. We've done Hacksaw Ridge.
All right.
We're going to do one. Actually, no, we'll just hit it and then we'll take you out.
Yeah.
Command Decisions Paintball, Taylorsville, North Carolina. You can climb in, you can fly in, you can drive in, you can hike in, and as of last week, you can mudslide in. Just kidding. This thing will be ready by November 1st and 3rd. Take over.
Okay.
It's full to gap.
It's full to. If you haven't gotten your full to gap
for you guys.
card punched yet, this is the year to do it. It's a great event. Roughly around they lock it in around 1,500 people.
Radford's there.
I mean, I did take your boo from you.
Yeah.
This past year.
You got my Radford man crush.
He's
really
still a little salty.
That is Air Ups events. That's where to be, when to be there, what side to play on. Make sure you choose the right side. Targaryen. Or you're going to get crushed.
Like a bag of grapes. And then you have nothing to do but whine about it.
So in honor of not having TC Big Bash ready to go, I have failed you. You guys have been sick. It really is taking its toll. I'm just going to be straight with you. But we're here. The show must go on. I'm going to show you what it was like last year. Why you won't want to miss it. Check this out. And by the way, if you'd like to see these and more event videos that star you from pretty much everywhere we go subscribe. Mod's going to put the link, our YouTube channel, youtube.com/ValkenVideo. You can see it in glorious
HD.
Oh yeah, boy. Alright, so that's just a sneak peek. Welcome, Greg Hastings. Welcome, Ray. Yes, Wayne's the man.
You know what's awesome?
The awesome thing is that we have the call-up number.
Yes.
And in honor of the New Jersey Ninja, it's 856-292-5922. Yeah, that was a niner.
Niner.
And I believe we should have Greg call in anyway because via satellite, we're going to break the budget. Greg Hastings, for those of you who don't know, was the inventor of the paintball-specific battery. Little known fact. Also invented the reversible ball detent. Really trying to do this with a straight face. No, Greg got a hold of us this week and has some really cool news. And we thought it was great. Just wanted to chat with you. And if you had any questions, got a big event coming up. And so We're going to have Greg co-host the show, I think. We'll work it out with his people and our people, dip into the budget, make it happen. The phone lines are open for you, the viewer. That's what the show is about, for you to call in. 856-292-5922 if you want to talk about an event, something that happened this week, last week, next month, something coming up, something you want to talk about, something you want to promote, question you got to ask. If you have a feeling, shoot it. Got something to laugh, keep it clean, keep it fun. Make sure you remember you're live, and we have your phone number when you call and your IP address, so I mean, behave. But that's what the call in line is for. We'll leave it open. You're always welcome to call in. What's going on in the chat, sir?
James Lindsay says that was me in the video before the surgery. Yes.
That was when Chad. And it's actually video proof. Raw footage, hashtag no filter. Chad shooting offhanded.
Yes. That is the weekend of only shooting offhanded.
That's what we did. We shot when we left.
Yeah.
It was a fun week.
That's a great event.
Okay, so that's also when we came up with the Old Man Ballers League.
Yes.
Which we talked to GRC Paintball. And they are on board. The Old Man Ballers League. 40 and up.
40 and up.
Only. More details.
Battle for the Golden Walker.
Battle for the Golden Walker.
It might be a mini walker, or maybe a golden.
No, it should be a big one.
Full size. I mean,
a tournament for bragging rights.
Yeah.
Bragging rights and paychecks.
It's gonna be a no muss, no fuss event.
Yep. No whining, no crying, no snowflaking. You gotta have your street cred checked at the door. Daryl Sample from Delta would love that league. Old Man Ballers League.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. And Ray, sorry. You're not qualified for the Old Man Ballers League for a good number of years, about 20 years. Yes, James Lindsay, OMBL. Yes. That's where we came up with that. Whew. We got great ideas. Moose is watching.
He made it.
He did.
I have shirts. Lindsay has the shirts. He did drop some designs.
Oh, I got a shirt design. I would tell you about it, but then somebody else would make the shirt and make all the money. I'm going to buy a yacht, name it after the shirt design.
Don't make me laugh. I'm a little congested from about here to here, man.
Yeah, my new yacht's going to have that shirt design on it. It's going to be amazing.
You know what? You should paint that yacht pink.
No way. I'm going to paint it $100 bill green. I'm going to coat it with just excess profits from my pillows and we'll marine lacquer that in.
Good stuff.
Right by having a bow party, just making it rain from my shirt.
Ray says it's okay. Yeah. That's fine.
It's okay, you hang in there, buddy. 20 years. It's only 2 decades or life. You can commit murder with good behavior and be out in time to participate in the OMBL. Listen, phone lines are open. I'll leave them open as long as you want to talk. What events are you excited to get to? We're going to do that?
Yeah, I'm excited to get there.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I am ready. I am stocked up on hand sanitizer and
I think I'm just going to wear
vitamin C.
Biohazards.
I'm going to look like one of those people in like Japan in the airports, like protecting themselves from SARS or whatever. I'll be good. I'm in the end of it, but it just sucks.
Yeah, I think I'll be wearing my my wrap.
Your wrap?
My wrap set.
You know what? Here's a great question. What do you guys do? Have you ever played sick? Have you ever played sick? What do you do to beat a cold? Do you feed it? Do you sweat it out? Do you fluid it out? Candy. Yeah, you're right.
She came in here swinging.
Swinging.
We didn't even have... I mean, are you trying to get another koozie?
We have a tie in our Zulu pole.
Oh.
We asked, what are your initial thoughts on Zulus? It's a tie between the best thing on earth or the only thing better is the Valken Core mod.
That's a three-way.
It's a three-way or a total mic drop. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, way to catch the numbers on that. Damn. Unbelievable. Chris Pringle from up in the Thumb of Michigan is watching. Welcome, Chris. Welcome, Zach. And welcome, Chris Pfeiffer.
All right. Welcome.
From World Combat Paintball, WCP.
Do hangovers.
Yeah, you know what, Candy? I'd be willing to listen at this point. Like 8.5 weeks on the road and truck stop gas handles and all that stuff after a while, I think it caught up to me. I really did. So we have a caller that we're going to put on the air. Let me see if we can figure out how to do this while we're remote. Caller, you are live on Valken Core Live. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Ray.
Ray, what's up, brother?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Well, we're doing the show after we left GRC Paintball up there the last weekend. You were hanging out right next to us all weekend, right?
Yep.
How did the game go? We had to leave. I actually, like I said, I didn't want to spoil your guys' fun, but I really was not feeling well to the point where I had to go.
Yeah, we actually lost the game by I think 200 to 100 points. Really back and forth.
Wow.
Really back and forth.
So it did finish in a nice close game.
It did. The final battle was wicked.
That's awesome. Well, I know while we were out there, we were getting some great footage. We were actually looking at the footage on the way home, and I hope you subscribe to the YouTube because you'll be able to see it first. But it'll be a few weeks, but man, there's going to be a cool event video coming out of that.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. So Lightning Force, did it finish up? They finished up with a great final battle. Were there still lots of missions to do?
Yeah, we had a mission where we had to get a lunchbox. Of course, our team blew it, and we didn't grab it. Really, no one grabbed it.
Well, you should have been yelling at them. Grab the lunchbox. See, I'm good at that.
Yeah.
That's a mission I could get down with.
You're like, I bet there's a ham sandwich.
I bet there's a ham sandwich or
cold turkey.
Cold turkey.
Sunday, I really didn't feel that well, so I think the heat just got me. So I kind of just, when I went out, I really didn't do a lot. But Saturday, I busted it.
So what you're saying?
I played a lot.
No, you did.
So what you're saying is you weren't feeling Sunday, and you're staging next to us. And now we don't feel so well.
Well, you are probably just like pro paintball player Damian Ryan. He didn't play on Sundays either.
I mean, it was just I was really hot. Should have, had less clothes, but.
Oh, no. You keep all your clothes on. You ever played in Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, or Texas, or Southern California in August?
No.
Nah, then you don't know hot. But it was a little warm out there.
Yeah,
it was a little warm
out
there.
Yeah.
James Lindsay says, train NyQuil and a straw. Candy Turner says, ibuprofen and V8, add vodka. Wait a second. That's one messed up Bloody Mary.
Yeah, it is. I mean, do you crush the ibuprofen?
Yeah, I'm going to need a recipe for that one. What do you do when you're not feeling, or you said you got a little bit of the crud?
Yeah, it was just the heat, what I did was I'd just take longer breaks, take my jersey off, and kind of cool down.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
That's a great way to do it. Well, we're glad we got to see you again. I know it was nice last time a couple of the Valken Core guys jumped in the van and came out last year, or the year prior, to I think it was the Battle for Bunker Hill, and we had such a good time. We were excited to come back, and we met you then, and it was good to see you again. For those of you that don't know, Ray is, what are you, a junior or a senior in high school?
I'm a senior. I'm about to graduate.
All right, well, congratulations.
This is hitting the college.
But Ray goes to the field, and Mom drops him off, and she's a good cookie for sure. And Ray plays paintball. That's his jam.
Yep.
That's very cool. So we get down with that. And also, we'll acknowledge you both right here, and just so that you can have it forever and ever, that it was just Chad and I this weekend. We didn't have an extra pair of hands, and Ray, without asking what he got for it, offered to help.
Yep.
And helped us get on the field and get our shots. So to Ray, we salute you.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome. No, that means a lot. You would be amazed.
You never know, man. You just need 30 seconds
I
to
just
hit
need
the
a
head.
friend to stand there and tell everybody we're closed so I can take a peek. Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, it's important.
But because of you and your help, everybody is going to get something really cool from us. We'll put it out. What's going on?
Candy says powder and rim edge of glass with ibuprofen.
Oh, my Lord. I'm actually going to try that and take a picture for my Instagram. Ray, thank you for calling in, brother. What's your home field?
You're welcome. My home field?
Yep.
Is GRC Paintball.
Whoop, whoop. Shout out.
Shout out to the GRC.
Awesome.
They are probably will always be in my heart.
Awesome.
I can see why. I mean, it's a good home field to have.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like home every time, even when you're not from there. Everybody makes you feel like
Rob
home.
always treats you great, no matter what.
I think that's contagious. Except, you know what? We have a bone to pick, and he seems like such an unassuming fella. Rob's dad, Glenn, 72 years old, out there playing.
Sniper from the...
Okay, no, he's out there working. He's building all those bunkers. He's getting those fields ready for the players.
Emptying trash.
Emptying trash. And then when you're trying to work or cut a commercial,
he's popping shots
at you. He lit us up while we were out shooting a quick commercial. And I guess his eyesight isn't what it used to be, but
there's people on the field. Pop, 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 pop.
You know what, though? I will give him this. His eyesight might be bad to tell who he's shooting at it, but his aim is dead on.
Dead on. Right in the booty.
And Glenn's right up there in the front, so... Yeah, here's to you, Glenn. My wife goes, what the hell did you get into? And I said the field owners. Field owner got trigger happy, so... yeah, well, thanks for calling in. Anyone that wants to go to GRC... Absolutely, that's the kind of people you meet there. Just wonderful and contagious. So I always like GRC. And they send in their events, so they get them on Air Up events. Yeah, Candy says just basically turn it into like a Bloody Mary margarita with a salted ibuprofen rim.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy. When's the Valken Snakewood t-shirt contest? No thank you. Will Whitley.
Come on, whiskey.
Ralph Kleinschmidt is watching from the
Lacey's in.
Pacific. Lacey's up in this. Well, that's because
baby went to bed.
The baby went to Nap Factory. Folks, Zulus are back. You can get them at Oklahoma D-Day. They are on site. There is a limited number at Oklahoma D-Day at the TC Paintball booth. Or you can get them from your local retailer, and they'll be shipped in a week. Or you can get them right now, shipped next day, Valken.com.
Yeah.
While supplies last.
Yep. Get them while they're hot. The first batch is in.
They're about 80% sold out, and that was when I last checked earlier this afternoon.
Eric Engler, bring the Zulus. Tiger, baby.
They're available right now in
Black V-Cam,
and V-Cam. And that's what they're available in.
Bergie said possibly next show.
Possibly next run. Now, last time we did like 7. I'm telling you, Bergie, you're paying for this. You need to call in. We had like 7 different patterns. And everybody asked, well, why don't you have 7 different patterns? Folks, do you even know what it... And I had to explain, I didn't know this when I started working here. I'm like, just make them in whatever. No. Some of those patterns you have to license.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. Do you want $140 pants or do you want $100 pants?
Because that 40 is going towards the
Because
license.
that 40 is going to the light. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well now you do, bro.
Right.
So we went back and option A sold the most. And then we came out with a cool option B, which is the black V-cam is redonkulously hot.
WCP Scenario Paintball says Father's Day sale.
Yes, there is a Father's Day sale. And a Father's Day code. If you follow us, Valken Sports, on social media, you can get all the links. So,
Whiskey says he has a new idea for a Valken event. Valken Survivor Series 2020. 3 events.
I almost want to shut down the show before he's done. Because this could either be a really cool thing or a total dumpster fire.
We should put up a poll.
Maybe you should call in and talk about it. Listen, I'm going to shut the phones off.
All right.
Candy says she likes her pants half off. Okay, so see, this is where the show's going.
And she just won Troll of the Night.
Troll of the Night.
So, when I get back...
Well done, Candy Turner.
Candy, I will be...
in the clutch.
Shipping you out another custom koozie, so we have a pair.
Unbelievable.
At your events. And I will sign it again.
Nice. Folks, Google paintball in your area. If you're tuning in, you don't know what paintball is. It's one of the largest combat action sports and outdoor activities and pastimes in the world. It's a universal language. It's played all over the world by people from 9 to 9 at heart. There's low impact. There's a bunch of different ways to play. There's tournaments and recreation and capture the flag and scenarios and big events. And it draws people from all walks of life and all demographics. And frankly, they get to sign a waiver, you get to shoot people, and you don't have to pay the consequences. All you have to pay is for the ammo and the rental of your gear. It's safe, it's fun, and it's so easy even Canadians can play.
They can. I think that's
you know what? They actually use the feet per second. They bend the knee on the metric system for that. America again.
They
for
are
the win.
They are a land of
And
kings and queens. So, what do you think about saying not saying we brought them in?
I'm just hanging on this Troll of the Night graphic. Just gonna let that hover.
Too bad we didn't have Borks. Whiskey said he can go live.
Wait, y'all are wearing pants? Well, he is. He stood up.
Oh, yeah, shorts. At least I didn't stand up with my shorts on.
Oh, no.
All the gloriness.
Oh, no. It's not that kind of show. We do need a whiskey show. However, Candy, he's too chicken to co-host.
He's all talk.
All
no
talk.
bite.
No walk. That's who we need to co-host.
Oh, TV's
the show.
in here.
TV.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've had some great co-hosts in my absence.
And I need, like, I've just been so busy. I haven't loaded floofs. I haven't loaded meme of the week. This week in paintball,
boards.
a lot to do. I think it's going to get easier moving the show to Wednesdays. You know, thanks. James, thanks to you too. Happy Father's Day.
Whiskey says we ain't ready for...
You're not ready for the show. I dare you.
Candy, what are you going to tattoo on your what?
Nope.
Are you tattooing my picture on you?
Oh. We're distracting the baby. That's awesome. Which, by the way, if you don't even like this show, that's okay. I didn't like watching The Wiggles and Thomas the Tank Engine.
Or Barney.
Yeah, Barney.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so stupid.
Purple Dinosaur.
Yeah, but I will tell you this.
We do have a van.
I had an infant that would sit there in front of that idiot box and just get tranced. I had to watch it to make sure they weren't, like, propagating him.
TV says we got to come to the Round Rock studio.
Oh, we could do Round Rock. You know what?
My time in Muscle Shoals I had a little bit of time to get a little history of the place.
We did. We actually
there is a sound
earlier this day. We started building the show, which we forgot something, and then okay, go ahead.
You know, just across the river. I mean,
like 2 blocks from here.
Like 2 blocks. I mean, we didn't have to drive on. Is the actual recording studio where the birth of Southern rock was born. Rod Stewart. There's Fame Studios.
Wilson Pickett.
There's Fame Studios and
Muscle Shoals Sound.
Muscle Shoals Sounds. It's a lot.
Alabama, Leonard Skinner, Aretha Franklin. All of her hits were recorded.
Alicia Keys was there.
Rolling Stones. Bob Seger. Simon and Garfunkel. Grateful Dead.
Yes, I mean, so many musicians. I mean, if you appreciate music, I mean, I don't always listen to EDM. I like rock. Yeah. Don't do that. Your head cold. You mess that up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's if you get a chance to come down this way, you take the tour. There's documentaries that you can watch, but there's a lot of history.
No, it's an interesting area.
You wouldn't think the sound that came out of that building went to
was
these artists.
hidden. It was such a nondescript building, and it's a nondescript area. It's in the corner. The Studio 220 here is just in the corner of Alabama, like Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, in the northwestern corner, right along the Tennessee River. But the area just had a history of music, and there's other places that have history of music: Los Angeles, Detroit, New York, with punk rock, and all over, even Nashville. Just up the road, about an hour north, is Nashville, Tennessee. That's the birthplace of country music. Memphis, Tennessee, right down the road, another hour west. So you've got, see you, Eric.
See ya.
Ross. If everybody bought the Marpat last time and made it the most popular, we'll sell it. We'll keep listening. If everybody says Marpat, we'll do Marpat. We got to do what's popular, so get loud. You got Loud and got Zulu's back. Get loud on patterns. Supply and demand, bro. So if you look at it regionally, it was a place to hide out.
Yeah.
It was a place to go and try new things. And South by Southwest, Austin City Limits. There's such different, so many different spots of music, but it was a great place to hide out. They could hide out in plain sight. They could go get a burger or a sandwich and nobody knew who they were. Because it's so remote.
To see the bathroom Keith Richards was in for 3 hours.
Riding Wild Horses?
Yeah.
Now they promoted it as, hey man, look at this bathroom. And I'm like, he locked himself in there for 3 hours, came out and went, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And they would just do head sessions. They never wrote stuff out, they just do head sessions. And I'm thinking, has anybody cleaned that? If you really, really, really
I really wanted to go in there with my black light.
The sink,
You thought the hotels were bad with my black light.
About that time, Willie Nelson was there, the Stones. I mean, Keith Richards locked himself in his bathroom for 3 hours, and
he had to stay awake somehow.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying, but
yeah, it's great down here. I mean, the weather is beautiful. I don't think I could get Mrs. Carter to come down here though. It's a little spaced out a little bit.
You can come down, and one of the things about traveling around for paintball is when you're done with the paintball event, if you allot yourself a little bit of time, we do the Air Ups events, and there's paintball events all over the country, the world. Take a look at what's around or what's on your way. You've been very blessed, so have I and our friends, to maybe stop and smell the roses a little bit. So if you get an extra hour, where we're going is the Wyandotte Indian Reservation.
Yeah.
And through there might be something silly, like the Uranus, Missouri Fudge Factory.
Been there.
Right?
They're closed. I did not get any fudge. I'm telling you on the way back home. I'm hoping they're open.
But when you stop by, maybe there's some historical sites or creepy sites or really cool state parks or,
fantastic caverns.
Yeah, but that's one direction. But coming back the other way, there's stuff in Arkansas you can just stop and stretch and see, or just things just off the beaten path. I always encourage you. There's a new app, and I think they let you do the first trip or two for free, called Road Trippers. I've been playing with. It's pretty cool. It shows you stuff that's just off the road. So on the trip to GRC, one thing I didn't know was that there's a little town. That's where Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz lived.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you can kind of stop there, and it's to get, you've been in the car for 9 hours, you need to stretch your legs.
Yeah.
Walk around there, check it out.
Cuba.
Yeah.
I actually stopped there one time. Me and Cheetah Nate stopped out there, took pictures at, I think we're a little lost. Cheese capital of New York, Cuba.
And it's the cheese capital, or you're driving and all of a sudden, holy crap, I'm near Cooperstown, New York, or
right.
I think my dad was like, where are you at? Hey, there's a big train set there, Stop and see the roses a little bit. Yeah. Paintball is a wonderful way to have a big adventure.
Lacey says in the chat, Mossy Oak or Cryptek would be my vote.
Licensing fee.
You want that $200 pair of Mossy Oak?
I know. Nope. You're allowed. It's free. You're allowed to. It's free to have an idea. This is America. It's a new America. It's not free to produce it, but
we'd have to do a big diaper fund for that.
Yeah, there'd be a collection plate at the church. Well, listen, on behalf of all of our staff, all of our sponsors, Valken Sports, Arabs Bunkers, Enola Gay, the Valken Corps, Mod, who's been a ninja tonight. Everybody, for the Mod, throw up the faces. Oh.
Ray says Cuba cheese.
That's what they call it? Ross, you're welcome. Zulu pants are back. Again, you can get them at D-Day. They're at the TC Paintball Compound while supplies last. You can get them from your local dealer, or they are at Will's desk in New Jersey. So you can go to Valken.com, order them. They will come from Will's desk. They will ship tomorrow. And when they're out, you're going to have to wait again.
If any of my teammates are watching, PM me.
Okay, so also, we put the link up, but I'm going to put up again. It's the tactical size chart.
Yep.
Just because you went to Old Navy and you're a large, don't squeeze an inch. Because then you're going to be that guy. I'm telling you right now. I blew out my knees, or I ripped the crotch. And then I watch you wear them. I say, bring them to the event. And you put them on and you're jumping into them like skinny jeans, freaking leggings and yoga pants. Paintball pants are not that, regardless of what you've seen today on the internet. These are tactical pants. Use the sizing chart.
Was it broadcast on Fox News?
I don't know. CNN's fake news. But hold on, let me mute that. We're not fake news. We're legitimate professional journalism. That's what we're doing here. Okay. So use the sizing chart. Don't try to squeeze an inch. Let them fit proper.
They do come with adjustable waist.
Yes.
But I'd call it a limited adjustable waist.
Yeah.
So when you look at the size
maybe
chart,
if you had too much cheese,
if it says
you have an adjustable waist, or you had a big breakfast.
If it says 34 to 36, it's going to give you those extra 2 inches, a little play.
Yeah. But
38 to 42.
I wouldn't say, well, last month I was at 36, but it's been my slow. Just use the sizing chart. Be honest. Hey, here's another thing. Break out a tape measure and actually measure yourself.
Yeah. Might be a little awkward measuring your inside.
And don't feel bad. If you wear a 1X, right, and an extra large, you might be a 2X in these pants. That's okay. It's better to fit right, because how long have you had your Zulu pants? Go ahead, I'll wait. Oh, the old ones.
The old ones? Forever.
6 years and 7 years. Actually, 8 and 7. Because I got the right size. And then everybody that has
Batman's back.
Well, Champ's back. Champ's back.
Are we?
Every time we try to end the show, and then the Champ gets in here.
Candy's back in here.
Oh my gosh. Mod's on fire. Anyway.
You never told me where you're getting
Yes,
that.
Ross. That we have to say it a million times. You know, if it's a product, read the damn manual. If it's clothes,
You're just not going to
soft
jump
goods,
buy a marker and jump out of the box and jump on the field.
Because I swear I am going on a mission. Anyone that says, well, they didn't wear... Chad's been wearing these pants. Chad and Paco have been wearing these pants for a year. Right in your front of your face. You have seen them.
They were at Super Game too.
They're at every game.
Yeah. You
didn't.
They're in front of you. They might not say
they
Zulu
were
on
hiding
the
in
leg.
beta testing in plain sight.
We've been beating these pants. We've been beating the Zulu off these pants for a year and a half.
We've beaten the pants off of Chad for over a year.
Yeah.
And
don't tell my wife.
She's actually been involved in the testing too.
Yes.
We were like, hey, can you wash those 6 times and take a picture?
She's like, why are you washing those pants again? It's for work. Are they pants?
It's for testing. It's for testing.
Are they buying the...
It's for the people.
Are they buying the laundry detergent? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Whatever it takes. Out there with a wash tub in the creek. Don't.
You know, sliding through rocks.
Yeah, Ross, same thing, 6 or 7 years. But that's because you sized them right. So please, we just got to say as a disclaimer.
I just got a text from airline. They say wheels up.
Oh, yeah, no, you got your flight. We've got to go to Oklahoma D-Day. So make sure to come by, sign up for the Valken Corps while you're there, get your patches, get everything. We're so excited to see you. You can give shout-outs to your dads. We're going to do a dad shout-out compilation.
Yeah, I got to put my hat on. I think I'm getting glare, but it's candy through.
We're going to do Father's Day stuff. We're going to do shout-outs for your dads. We're going to get you your Father's Day surprise. We've got something really cool to do for you. So swing on by the Valken compound up on Vendor Row. We're going to be out there. Get your Zulu pants. Get your guns tacked. Check out all the new gear. You're going to have vendors
Take selfies.
Yeah,
take
selfies.
Some selfies with us.
And if you're not doing anything else, go check out one of the events or go bang on Will's office door until he shows up. That's always
Saturday
fun.
night because he's going to be Wu-Tang forever.
Yeah, and then Wu-Tang on Saturday night, so make sure to catch that.
And Candy just dropped one last bomb before we left. Jeez. Yeah, but Chad had resizing done recently. Nope, sizing stayed the same. Ouch. The bullet's the same. Just a little blank.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been the Valken Corps Live. We appreciate all of you for watching, being a part of it, for Ray for calling in.
Yeah.
Ray from around the way.
He's a good kid.
He's a super good kid.
I mean, he's almost 18, but he's still
it is what it is. He ain't my kid. I don't feed him and pay for him, but you know what? He did right by us. I'll wave at the kid with 5 fingers. I got no problem. He's welcome. Protect your neck. Yes. The TB, there's going to be some catching up on some podcasts tonight. So we got to stay awake. So we love interesting stuff. I think we should take them out the same way we brought them in. What do you think, chat?
Yee hoo! Yee hooty hoo!
Until next time, V's up, target down, whatever it takes.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
But Lumba, honey, look at this.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
No, Brony, I've never been on live television before.
No. He wasn't ready.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved cause.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.